Howdy, 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 folks. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We can get this sucker running up. There we go. We are up and running. How y'all doing tonight? This is Behind the Channels live. Hey, Ben Ritt, YT, how you doing this evening, bud? Yep, you can be first. It'll be a little bit before we actually start bringing people up because we want to get some more people in here, so that you get as much visibility as possible. So we talk for a few minutes before I actually start to bring people on. And when I see that Missy gets over here, we will bring her up on channel. Hey, Monica, how are you, darling? Oh, now I am really going to not have a really good show because Mickey XOXO just went live. Oh well, we'll still do the channel. We'll still do the show anyways. We'll see who will come in and who's not going to. So she definitely got her channel back. That's good. Now, Mike and I was talking over in Missy's channel, and he said it wasn't down, and he's right. It wasn't now, but earlier today, E-Waste Mike even made a video. You're not here, Jimmy? All right. E-Waste Mike made a video saying how it had got shut down again, and I went and looked, and it said this channel isn't available. It was due to it getting shut down because of people reporting it. So he'd put out to have people to stop, please reporting it, just so Mickey could take care of it. And so that's what everybody did. And now it looks like she is back on. Which is awesome because we all missed Mickey. And so for that reason, probably only going to do a 1 hour show tonight. We'll do a 1 hour show, and then when we're done here, I'll post the link and we can go over there and see how that does. Yep. Ben was first. He'll be coming up first. As I said. All right, let me get the invite over so we can get Missy up here. Yeah, she's on right now, as a matter of fact. So I'm only going to do this for an hour tonight. So then we can go over to, afterwards when I'm done here, we'll go over to Mickey's channel. Hiya, Missy.
Hi. Hey, guys.
This is my co-host, Missy, from Mike and Missy Got Hitched. She will be my co-host.
Oh, hang on.
What am I hanging on for? You're up. You're live. You're running.
Okay, no, I just had a double echo-y thing.
You're over there on YouTube?
Yeah, but I need to open the window so I can see the chat. La, la, la. Okay, guys. Hello.
So go say hello, Monica. It is okay. That's why I'm here, to promote other channels. Mickey's acting all cute.
Oh, I want to see Mickey. We'll take a look.
All right. Well, hang on, and we'll...
I mean, whatever we miss, we can always, like, rewatch, I guess, right?
Yeah. This thing is definitely rewatchable. We'll try to get a few. Oh, we dropped down to 3. We only got 3 people in here now.
Well, everyone's going to Mickey's. Can you blame them? 92 people watching. Wow.
No, can't blame them. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to give a little preview.
Of Mickey's?
We are.
What? Mickey. I love her glasses. Oh my god.
E-Wave, you owe me a minute. I do owe you, E-Wave.
It is so good to have her back.
Thank you so much. I had to come on here. Big Boon, hello. I had to say hello before to you people. Oh my gosh, people. I had to do it because I think people still think that I'm not back, or they keep unsubscribing, or whatever you want to do. I'm just happy to be back. I'm just happy to be here. This made my whole day. Crikey, girl. Not your average.
Let's watch this for a second. Because it's good. It is good to see her back.
You guys coming in, kind of Maine-iac variety. Hello. There are no mods. All my mods are gone, and that was not by choice. ACN nothing. The hacker took all of my mods away, banned a whole bunch of y'all. I had to take at least 20 of you guys out of their ban channel. So I'm still literally trying to clean up my channel. They put all my videos on private. They disabled all my comments. They went in there. Shane Bass is in here. Hello, sis. Thanks for coming in. Evil. Okay.
So Mickey is back.
She's back. Guess who's back? Mickey's back. Mickey's back. Mickey's back.
Good thing. She is excited.
I'm going to Mickey's. Bye. I'm right back.
And we lost Missy.
Sorry. I want to go back. I want to see that stupid light off. It was making me nuts.
All right. Well, we might as well get this going, and we'll get a couple. Waiting for. I told Mrs. Hopkins what time we were coming on, so hopefully she'll show up. So,
okay.
We're gonna go. So Ben, if you hit that link that I just put up in the channel, it'll bring you up here on my live stream, and we will get you featured. Oops.
My typing's not lost today, I tell you.
Wow. Ben has a lot of subscribers.
Ben's going up?
I posted the link for him, so hopefully he'll be up.
God, I'm not liking it. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Unless he left to go see her, too.
Yeah. It's like trying to get.
You can't click the link? Why not?
Oh, you want a cell phone? Oh, say hi to someone.
Oh.
Oh, he's on the phone. On the phone. Oh, he's in the middle of something.
Okay, well.
It's like trying to be a second-rate sitcom during, like, the Super Bowl. Nobody's gonna watch you. Let me watching the Super Bowl. Mickey being the Super Bowl.
It's like. Do I watch Married with Children or the Super Bowl? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all right. She didn't have any clue I was going live at this time. So.
Yeah, because
Oh, Ben's saying hi to Mickey.
Oh, that's okay. I want to say hi to Mickey. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, how you doing?
So Jimmy C, if you're still out there and want to click on that link, I'd be more than happy to feature your channel. Even though he just says he's not here.
I think everyone's over at Mickey. Let's see. Let's see if we can
Oh,
read really
Mr.
quick.
Doughboy, 356. How are you doing tonight?
There's Nike Girl. I just saw Nike Girl streaming. Nike Girl's
Girl?
at Mickey's. I saw Nike Girl at Mickey's. Yeah.
Oh, she's in Nikki's stream.
Yeah. Let's see if I see anyone else I know. Nope, I don't have these people. I don't know. A lot of people I don't know. Then again, she's got over 5,000 subscribers. She had like what? She lost a few because that idiot that stole her channel, but they'll probably come back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll definitely come. Once they know she's up, they'll come back.
Yeah. Wow, look at all these names I've never seen before. That's so funny. What?
Yes, Mr. Doughboy, I am in Maine.
I just saw Mike. You waste Mike.
Yeah, he was over there.
I just saw Ben. I just saw Ben. Yeah.
So.
All right, I'll come back. So.
Oh, Bryant Pond. Yep, I know where that is. It's where our school used to go up there to Bryant Pond for a couple days and do the whole bio thingy. So let's go.
Crazy Ann.
What?
Hang on, guys. I'm muting it for.
Yep, I'm checking out Mr. Doughboy's channel here to see what it's about. Oh, it's woodworking. So, Mr. Doughboy, if you would like to be featured on tonight's live stream, go ahead and click that link that I just did. Hello, Heaven's Gates. How are you doing today or this evening?
Ooh, coin on it. That sounds interesting. Sorry, I just got to mute it for a few minutes, okay? So.
Okay.
All right.
So I am looking for somebody to be the first guest on tonight's show. We're going to make tonight a fairly quick show. So first person to click the link gets their self featured up here and gets to come up and be a guest on the panel and explain their YouTube channel to us in their own words, the way they would like it explained, and to show it the way that they would like it to be shown. And this is also so we can get to know the people behind the channels. We want to get to know the people, not just their channels.
Hi, Heirloom Reviews.
Hi,
Heaven's Gates.
Jay. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Jay.
Heirloom Reviews. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Lotar, Mr. Doorboy. I didn't say hi to everybody.
We'll get the link back up there again.
So you guys want to talk about your channel? Come on up. You get your 15 minutes to discuss your channel.
Your 15 minutes of fame.
15 minutes of Maine fame.
Maine-iac fame.
It's Fame-iac. This gets to be your Fame-iac.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot in here for right now, but
yeah.
Oh, that's all right, Doughboy. You can do it on a phone, but you have to change your settings so that you go to when you go to StreamYards, you're in desktop mode, and then it'll allow you to come on with your cell phone. But so, Larry, did you want to come up on the panel? Show show your your cherries off.
Ooh.
Actually, they have a nice farm up there set up. I've been following.
I don't think we're ready for hot cherries. I don't think we're ready for hot cherries. Yeah, we are.
I've been following Larry and his wife for quite a while now, and they got quite a farm up there with some. They got some high tunnels with some cherries in it, and all right. Well, maybe next week, Larry. I'm here every Wednesday at 9:00 Eastern time. I'm not sure what time you're on, but Eastern time, Wednesday nights, 9:00, and I'd love to have you up here on the panel and feature your page. We go all through the pages and just let you shout out your own channel and get to know the people behind it. So, and the dogs are going nuts. Stop it.
And while you're at it, guys, since if you're gonna go on and you're not going on tonight, but you're going on another night, do go through your videos, find like a 2-minute segment of your videos that you want Maine-iac to feature when you're being interviewed. So, let them know what the link is, let them know the number where you'd find the exact spot.
Well, yeah. If they've got a certain video they want me to feature, then yeah. Otherwise, I just usually pick one that's 2 minutes or under and play it.
Yeah, that too.
You're scared too? Hey, no need to be scared. If you want me to, if you do not want to come up and you just want me to feature your channel, I can go ahead and do that for you. And you don't have to be up here, but we kind of like the people up here so that we can get to know them. But if you really don't want to come up, you can come up and shut your mic off so that you're just talking.
You mean shut the camera off, keep your mic on?
Yeah, keep your mic on, shut your camera off. And then it'll just give you a little icon kind of like this. And then everybody will just hear your voice and they won't see you.
It's a really easy site to use, Ben.
Yeah, and all you got to do is come up. You don't really have to do anything. I can
Is he so
do
shy?
everything else for you. Hey, Hard Life Survivor, how you doing tonight,
He's so shy.
my friend?
Hi, Hard Life. That's why I love my baby.
We got to get somebody up here.
He's so shy. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, it's just Hangouts, heirloom. That, and then they're not really getting rid of it. They're remodifying it so that it works better with YouTube and stuff like that. So it'll be back, but it may be called something different. And you don't need StreamYard. All you got to do is click on the link and it'll actually take you to a website. StreamYards go through a website. It's not an app or anything like that. It's a website that's used and integrated into YouTube.
Easy to use.
Aaron Neal's too afraid. What the heck, people? Now, I see some of you guys in there just jumping to get on to Pusha. But Pusha doesn't have the people come up and talk. Pusha's great. I love Pusha. But I want to get to know the people. The people.
I get to know the people. I love Pusa. I was on Pusa's before. I went on for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I did too. I went from Nomadic Bike Stream over to Pusha with him and did his raid with him. Here comes, all righty. We have our first contestant, folks.
Ooh. Who is the brave soul?
Jimmy C and friends.
Jimmy C and friends. Hi, Jimmy.
Jimmy C has no beard.
Nope, I lost it yesterday.
You did. Everybody's asking me why, and
Well,
we thought it might be because you had mentioned it right after you hit 1,000 the other night, and so we thought maybe it was because of 1,000 subscribers.
no, it's actually not for the 1,000. It just happened to coincide with me getting 1,000. I had a pretty important interview. Well, I should say, yeah. I had to go to a very important meeting today, and you don't go in there looking like a rough scruff that I was, you know.
Yeah, I had heard.
And I'm really happy that I did clean up for it because the meeting went very, very well, and I believe it's going to go work in my favor. So, hopefully, it did all work out. But I'll know more in about 2 weeks.
Oh, there.
Yeah, Monica, I think it went pretty good today. I really do. I feel really good about how the meeting all went, and I believe it is going to things are going to fall in my favor.
Good.
So,
Hello, Eileen. I know Mickey's back, and she came on the same time as I did, so I'm going to make this try to keep it around a 1-hour stream tonight, and then we'll head over there.
Don't sweat it. People are in and out of there all night long.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
That's gonna be a long night.
You're right. You know, she had 140 likes in 10 minutes. So,
yeah.
You know,
This one here has gone up to 14, back to 7. It dropped all the way down to 2 at one time.
Right. Well, that's because she went on, and it's like, oh, dude, trust me. That's why I was like, I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here. I got to go. When you said she's live, I'm like, oh, damn. Boom, right over there. And, you know.
Well, hey, I actually took her channel and brought it up onto our stream.
I heard it. I had to shut you. I had to shut your volume off because I was like, it was just driving me too much. You know, I was like, oh shit.
So, because we are all excited about Nikki coming back.
Yeah. You know.
Well, I'm thinking like all the energy, like all those weeks she hadn't been on, like she's probably got all bottled up. She's gonna go on to the night. The sun comes up.
She's over there bawling her eyes out right now. So
But right now we're excited to have Jimmy C up here so that he can tell us about his channel.
Oh, you don't want to know about my channel?
Oh yes, that's what we're up here for.
Yeah, you know, that's why I figured I'd come up here and, you know, show folks that it's not that bad. You know, come on up.
No.
Hey, you're on YouTube.
You actually know how to use the StreamYards fairly well, correct?
Not really, but I can use it.
Oh, I was gonna say, would you rather that way there you can motivate your way around your channel yourself, or do you want me to do it?
I don't know how to do all that.
Okay, I'll do it then.
I'm over here. Actually, you know, I probably wouldn't be able to. For some reason, my PC does not like StreamYards. Like, I'll be here, and you'll see my camera start pinwheeling.
Okay. Well, here's your channel. It is your 15 minutes. So
right. All right. Well, if you want to show a quick video, you go to my playlist. Is probably be easier to find it, but there was right there, Twisted R Racing $10 Garage Challenge.
All righty.
That's it. Sorry, it's a 3-minute video, but
you know what? You know what? I can shut this down just for a second because I forgot to click the damn button, which I always seem to do. I forget to share the audio.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
yeah, I don't know. I haven't even started playing with doing this type of stuff. Yeah.
All right, so Twisted R Racing $10 Garage Challenge. All right, a video from Jimmy C.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? Jimmy C here, out in the garage. We're going to do the Twisted R Racing Challenge. It's a $10 organized garage challenge. Well, I think I'm going to do this for $no. It's not my own playing around here.
I watched this the other day.
Let's show you what we got going on here. Alright? Bigwood bugs that I collected while I was mover. Full of, you know, this is a mass, old tools, football, gas cans, you know, and that. Well, I'm going to use that as a shelf. I got to give credit where credit is due. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. Stand it up right there. But I believe I got this idea from Brad's Workbench. Brad's Workbench. He did something similar to this. So yeah, let me unpack the box, get the stuff off the wall, and we'll make this look like something.
Wow, that's loud.
Yeah, I can make it look that.
Notice the level wasn't level.
I like that music.
Yeah, I got a pretty good selection of music with the what the heck is the name of it? Filmora.
Really? Filmora
Yeah,
has music?
yeah, it comes with a lot of music.
I didn't even know Filmora had music.
This is where I run into some issues.
My first voiceover.
And, camera stops working and all that. Anyway, there it is. Shout out to Twisted Out Racing and hashtag Small Engine Nation. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Yep, yeah, I watched that one the other day. So what got you into YouTubing?
Being out of work on disability. I spent 2 years basically sitting in front of the computer playing solitaire and watching YouTube videos. And somewhere along the line in there, to comment, I had to make a channel, and I never realized it was really a channel, until last September when a guy named Step Van Dan subscribed to me, and I'm like, oh wow, I guess I have a channel. And that following weekend, I was at a sportsman's club I belong to, and someone asked me, "Hey, are you on YouTube?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I even have a subscriber." And he laughed so hard. It was disheartening, because he's like, because I'm so not a techie, I'm lucky I can make that video that I just did, that you just watched. I'm not good with computers at all. So he laughed hard, and I took it a little bit, and I went home and just took an old video I had on my phone of pine trees that were getting blown around in a big wind, and I added a little music to it, and actually like 14 people watched it in like a week, and I ended up, that one video got me another subscriber, Drive Shaft Drew, and he, I just checked him out, and he shouted out another channel, Hazy Days, and You Dizzy, and he mentioned Twisted Out Racing, and I went over to Twisted's, and that's where I met Ken from the Redneck Connection, and I happened to see him live one night and started hanging out over at the Redneck Connection, and they invited me up on panel when I didn't even have a camera, and he made me shout my channel out on his stream when I didn't even have a camera, and I got hooked. I got hooked right away. It was I felt welcome. It was just like hanging out with your buddies down at the river or whatever, at the bar, and I've been hooked ever since, and it's just got deeper and deeper, and I don't know. I don't know what I got. It's my laugh, my antics. I don't know, but I've been at this September, and I already got 1,000 subs.
Yep, yeah, you hit that the other night on.
Right.
Congratulations.
Right. Thank you. Appreciate.
We We did a few. I think it was WTF. Mike was with us, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, we went around some channels and done some shout outs and got me the last 7
Right.
that you needed.
And that Shay girl, she subbed right up, and she's already watched like 5 of my videos, you know, and it's full watches too. So she's a diehard supporter type girl, and she's got her own channel. And I got like 3 or 4 people from her. It wasn't enough to put me over, but not Mickey, Nike girl, shouted me out too that night, and I had it, and you know, of course, I got up to like 905, and it bounced around from, I mean, 1005, and it bounced around right in there. It never dipped below the 1,000, and I got the notice. I got the official email yesterday, and that's why I added that to the stream. I got the official, and today I got a 111. So, you know, 1,011. I was like, wow, it's sticking good. You know,
1,013 right now.
Oh, see, even thank you, JJ. Appreciate.
Yep. And so your channel's just about a little bit of everything, huh?
Yeah, you know, that's why it's Jimmy C and Friends and not like Jimmy C Outdoors or whatever. Because, like my introduction says, my info thing there says, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to get into. I play with a lot of stuff. You know, I do a lot of camping. I really haven't. Unfortunately, the last 2 times I went camping, I didn't film much. You know, so it's like.
Actually, I did a camping video, and it's actually quite hard when you're paying attention to all that other stuff to remember, oh, shoot, I need to record something.
Right. You got to record something. Right. Exactly. That's like that I do have a little camping montage thing. The only part of that that's videoed was, you know, just some blowing some stuff up, you know, and I was lucky that the wife remembered to film that, you know, so, and thank you, Miss Hopkins. Appreciate.
So I'm assuming your channel, you're at 1K. So I'm assuming the theme of your channel is not going to change much.
No. You won't see anything change for me. You know, the live streaming is going to stay the same, and you know, and I really want to try and make more videos. I'm looking at getting some cameras set up in my garage, so they're kind of like stationary, and all I have to do is hit record, and they'll just record, and then I can throw it all into the film the editing software, and sort it out from there. And you know, because that's my hardest problem is being my own cameraman.
Yeah.
It can be quite a challenge, you know, especially one of the hardest things for me to learn was how to integrate two cameras, you know, so you get the different angles and the different timing. That was quite challenging, and the first time I attempted it, I just walked away from it for a month. I tried doing it. I looked at it, and you know, I got half into it, and I just couldn't see it. You know, I couldn't see how to do it, and then it dawned on me to just make the video with one camera first. You know, the one that had the, you know, basically most of the footage. I edited the video with the one camera first, and then I put the second camera in and played it out, and just took pieces to pull out and put in different spots, you know, and it came out pretty good. My video that's about Mama's lasagna, that was the first time I actually successfully used 2 cameras, and you'll see it in the blade chopping. That's when you really see it, because I flip them back and forth. And what killed me is I didn't notice it until after that I should have had the cameras reversed, because I was cutting. I was making the cuts at one spot where you could see the blade sideways, and it turned out it looked backwards in the video because I didn't have them in the right, you know. I should have been you know, A to B instead of B to A, and but it actually looks fairly decent when you watch it.
Yep. I've never attempted 2 cameras, and sure, you know, if
task. But you know, we were making that lasagna. I actually filmed that with 3 cameras. I had my GoPro hanging above the sink, above the stove. I had the camera on the side, and I had my cell phone. The biggest problem I had was getting my cell phone to hook up to my computer, and it wouldn't. I couldn't get the film from here to here. So I was like, that's why I have the second video in that series of the lasagna hits the plate, because I used the cell phone video for the second video.
Yeah, mine stopped working. I have to take it apart, pull out the memory card, stick it into my computer, download the film off in it, and then put my phone all back together.
Oh,
so yeah, like I have 3 different cameras, but I find like I love using all different angles and all that. But when it's all done, after you've done all the videotaping, you got to do the editing, and then it's like all the video you have to go through.
Yeah. Well, like that lasagna video, that's 3 hours of filming. You know, I mean, because there's all the little processes, and you know, the worst part of it is the wife's trying to talk through it all, and you just couldn't blend up her voice with it. That's why there's like music over everything except for certain little spots, you know.
Gotta do a little shout out here to Ben. Yeah, Ben, just hang on there in the lobby where you are right now, and Jimmy C's got a few more minutes up here, and then we'll bring you up after.
Oh, it's all good. Just bring him up.
No,
I'm good.
You're still going. We got Jimmy C and friends up here. So
watch that lasagna video later.
Oh, I tell you, if you like lasagna, it's a fun video. You'll get to meet my pets too.
Okay.
Jimmy C has 1,013 subscribers. Do you even know where you are with your watch time? Or?
I'm at about half of what you need. Yeah, which is apparently that's about what most people end up with. You know, but you know, I'll get there. I'm not in a hurry to get monetized.
No.
You know, because I'm really kind of afraid of it.
I'm not afraid. I want to get monetized, but not for the money. I want to get monetized because it's a goal.
Right.
I care less about the money because it's not going to be.
God, when I started this, I had no thought of even hitting 1,000, and I didn't think I'd hit 1,000 even when I had 400. You know, I was like, but they just kept growing and growing and growing. You know, and even back in like I think it was in April, I believe it was. I stopped streaming every day because I did a stream every day, every weekday, Monday through Friday, around 3:00 in the afternoon. I was streaming every day, and I was growing way too fast for myself to be able to handle that growth. You know, so I just put a stop to it and only streamed once or twice a week, and spent way more time on other people's channels, either in their chat or on their panel, and that's how I got the 1,000. Is spending time on other people's channels, and I watch a ton of other people's content, a ton, and I always leave a comment. If I played your video, even if it is for 30 seconds, I'm leaving a comment. You know. But I do really religiously try to do full watches, you know.
Yeah, that's important. I mean,
well, you know what?
It's hard to tell people to watch a full video. If you want to make sure you watch a full video, pick a short one. Unless you know that you like their content.
You know what I need is people that a lot of people I'm sub to make videos that are 20, 30 minutes long. There's no way I can watch that whole thing. I don't have the mindset anymore to watch that, you know, because you can watch so many quicker ones, you know. So if you're under 10 minutes, I'm probably going to watch the entire video. But if you got a 30-minute video, I probably won't even click on it. You know?
This is funny because before I became a creator, YouTube,
Yep.
channel. I'd watch those long videos because I was just like, it's just a person who came onto YouTube and was checking things out. I'm like, okay, but now that it's like, you got to go and visit everybody and kind of be fair. It's kind of
Right.
like, okay,
Well, yeah, when I wasn't a creator, I was only subbed to maybe 20 or 30 channels, so I could watch everything they did, and it wasn't bad. It was actually, it was a great evening because, I could pick what the heck I watched, and I enjoyed it. And, but as a creator, it's like, I don't have time for that. I gotta watch videos. I gotta comment on my own stuff, because I got comments coming in. I gotta, you gotta edit. You gotta make time to make videos. So it's like, plus I got my own daily crap to do.
Mhm.
Hey Angel, how are you?
Yep, it is getting it I've only got less than 250, and sometimes it's overwhelming.
Right. Yeah, you get 250 notices every day of someone putting something out.
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
And
luckily, I'm sub to a lot of people that are not creators. They're just supporters. So it's like, yeah, okay, cool.
But make sure you watch Jimmy C's videos, all of them, all the way through.
Please.
Mandatory.
There's nothing more disheartening than having a 45-second video and averaging 25 seconds of view time. Seriously, I have one of them. And it's like, how could you not hang out for, another 10 seconds, 20 seconds?
No, you know what gets me is the people that go on. Like, I had this one video and I meant to hide it, and it's really bad. And oh, that's a great video. I love doing it. I'm like, I was gonna get rid of that video.
Right.
I know you didn't.
Oh, that's even better. But you know what I've been doing is I put stuff at the end of the video. Like the outtakes and whatnot, just because anybody that actually watches the video, they usually comment on the outtakes, so they at least, if they didn't watch the whole thing, they at least watch segments all the way to the end.
Yeah.
So they got to see the end of the show. And I appreciate that big time. You at least went through the whole thing. You might not have watched the whole thing, but you went through the whole thing. They got the end of the story,
Yeah. So
I'm gonna watch that whole entire lasagna video.
Where do you see the dog and the cat? The cat was funny as heck.
Well, folks, that's Jimmy C. Make sure you go over there, check him out, and I'm gonna follow Gil's thing. And if you like what you see at Jimmy C's, go ahead and subscribe. If you're just checking him out, watch a video, even if it's just a short video, and leave a comment on it. And but I know I've been over there. I've been friends with Jimmy C ever since he won the maple syrup.
Right, and that was when you was young, man.
Yeah, that was my was it 100 subscribers? No, 50.
Yeah. Because when I subbed to you, I think I forget where I saw you. It might have been, who knows? It was on someone's stream, but I saw you. I was like, oh, Maine-iac, he's a New Englander. Click, simple as that. And and it worked, because like you're the editor, and I made a comment on your little video, your video about the giveaway, and I was like, I won. That was cool. In fact, I was on Small Engine Nation when I believe it was Alex Smith told me that I had won.
Yes, I remember somebody told me they was going to tell you. So, all right, so that's Jimmy C, friends. You gotta love him. He might be growing that beard back.
Oh, yeah, it's already on the grow.
No, it's already on the grow.
Yeah.
So, go to Jimmy C, check him out, comment, like, and subscribe if you so desire. Thank you for coming on, Jimmy.
Thank you, sir.
Jimmy.
Do I need to make room? Do I got to leave now?
I've actually been thinking about keeping people on the panel until it's full. That way there I can only do 5 videos a night and limit it. So
I'll hang out if if no one else.
If you want to hang out, we can do that.
Nothing better to do
like
right
the
now.
Tonight Show.
Right.
Yeah, kind of. We'll keep you on as a co-host. But with that, I have got to post a link because I see.
It's got to scooch over the couch, Let the
Right?
next
Yeah, exactly. Flat
I
over.
see that. Oh, Well, we got Angel.
Treasure.
We got Angel. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Angel.
Nunez.
I'm sorry.
It's Nunez.
Is Angel
Nunez?
coming up?
Yeah.
Angel's coming up, and we're gonna promote Angel's channel.
Angel, just say something. Oh, where are you going?
Hello,
What's up,
Angel.
Angel?
Hey,
How you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
Angel.
Let me-
hey, hot mess, messy.
How you doing, Ann? Are you a little comfy?
Right?
Let me find your.
Oh, Jimmy C, do you need some angel loving on your bald head now that your hair is cut off?
How did I know? How did I know?
I love you, Jimmy C.
I know, Angel. I love you too, buddy.
Hey,
You're a
Angel,
good guy.
can you type something in the chat so I can find you there, buddy? Oh, wait a
yeah,
minute.
let me type in the chat right quick.
I found it. Never mind. You already did. I got it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just trying to get the name so I don't mess it up. Hang on, I'm gonna do.
All right. So we're gonna bring
What happens to my thing?
Angel's channel on up here.
Here we go.
Jimmy C, hug.
Thank you, Angels. Hug you too.
There we go, Angel. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your channel there, buddy?
Yeah, that's my channel there, guys.
Yeah. Well, can you tell us about it?
Well, basically, it's a channel where anything and everything goes. Besides the videos that I posted over the past few days of when I was in the hospital, pretty much it's a channel where I do pretty much anything and everything. Some of the older videos was where I started my channel out being a political / current event, but then as time grew forward in February of last year, I went ahead and changed it to where I did pretty much live streaming before the YouTube became a requirement where you could stream, where you have to have 1,000 subscribers on your mobile device. So, and the recent videos I did were me singing at a karaoke bar, singing the song "Who You Give Love a Bad Name," a fireworks show that happened at a local college of mine on the 4th of July. And the video where it says staff is sleeping on the job, that was a video back in 2016 that I kept, and I decided to post it just for humor. And so it's pretty much for everything. But I need to work on the banners. I need to work on my thumbnails. Pretty much, I need to work on everything still. But and right now, I'm just taking a bit of time off of my channel to get well rested for after the incident that happened over the weekend.
Have you moved yet, Angel?
Huh?
Have you finished moving?
All my stuff is on the truck now, and just today the maid service came over and cleaned my apartment, and tomorrow a carpet cleaning service will be coming over to clean the carpets.
Nice.
Alrighty. Well, let's pick a video here. You got any video that is special to you?
What?
Do you have any video out there that is special to you? One you'd like me to feature up here, or do you?
Scroll. I'll tell you when to stop. And I'll point to the video because it's a video that everyone liked of me. But I'll tell you when you get to it. Just keep on scrolling down.
Well, that's a long ways down there. You got a lot of videos.
That's because it happened in like August of last year.
Yeah, Angel's not one for lack of content.
I guess not. No, he has plenty of content for us to choose.
Okay. Yeah, I think you kind of scroll too far because you're going at such a fast rate. So scroll up, but slowly. Yeah, I'm not one for lack of content.
What's up, Mike? Good to see you.
Hey, anyways,
Oh, okay, stop. Do you see the video where it shows a little bit of a white picture in between a live stream that I did at KFC where I mukbang there next to a stream? Because it's the video underneath where it says my first ever Raid Tuesday. It's the video. Scroll down just by one row and I'll tell you where it's at. It says I start laughing out loud after singing. That's a video that means a lot to me because it's a video where I did laugh so hard for no apparent reason, and a lot of people love the way I laugh. And just play that right quick, because that video it means so much to me because everyone loves it when I laugh because my laugh is infectious to a lot of people. And my laugh is also unique to a lot of people.
All righty, buddy. We're gonna play it here.
Yeah, Aaron, Angel's also been on YouTube longer than all of us. Much longer.
And he's much more adorable than any of us, anyhow. So.
Is it when nobody came? You know, they don't have enough volunteers, or or some people they think they're guilty, so they think it's a waste of time. But everybody has the right to be comforted and have hope and pray. I love going to
Oh, what's it doing?
pray with them.
I think he's trying to get to the part where I start laughing, but go to about the 30 second or for a little bit behind like the 25-second mark.
Around muting people. I appreciate it, but I wish it was.
Because this is where it starts.
Well, for some reason we lost the volume on it.
That's because I muted her.
Running around. He's running around muting people.
Well, that's because I'm getting ready to go for the night as well. But I'm going to go ahead and mute you one last time there and to know me I play. Well, I think it might be best to say good night, and I'm going to go ahead and do my outro.
This is the outro that I used to do a lot.
So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. It's been great to eat and play together on the Angel Down EK's live stream. But now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye.
Nope.
Oh, where'd he go?
And there we go.
Yeah, I think buffer there for a second.
So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again.
Angel's laugh is hilarious. I'm gonna sample your laugh and I'm gonna put it on one of my unboxings or something.
We'll make a remix out of it.
Yes.
Well, not because I love you when you said to me the instant oatmeal I play.
But yeah, that video means a lot to me because everyone finds my laugh infectious and it's unique to a lot of people.
You muted me.
Yeah, it's really infectious laugh there.
You got to smile at it, right?
Yeah, good video there. So you've been on YouTube for a long time.
I created a channel in February of 2016, but I did not start making content to the channel till about the summer of 2017.
And you have 2,000 subscribers.
Wow.
So how are you on your watch time?
Yeah, thank you for the help and suggestions there, Hopkins.
Oh, what'd you have for lunch? Who's asking?
Due to the fact that I had to go to the dentist and have a wisdom tooth be pulled out, I have been limited to what I can and cannot eat. Like I cannot drink through a straw, and I cannot eat any solid foods. So I have to watch what I eat. So Mrs. Hopkins recommended that I ordered some soup and also ordered some mashed potatoes and gravy. But so I ordered that stuff from a local restaurant here where I live that delivered it.
Oh, was it your wisdom tooth? You had wisdom tooth pulled? Is that what happened?
The one on this side had it be pulled because there was a cavity and a hole that was kind of hard to get clean and was hard to reach. So they had to be pulled, and when they pulled it out and they showed me it, it was dark as heck. One side of the tooth, or one corner of the tooth, was so dark it looked like it got burnt underneath a fire when my mouth wasn't even near a fire.
Wow. Yeah, because I know when they did sure with that.
So, are you monetized, Angel?
No, I'm not, but I am close to being so because I'm currently at close to 2,700 watch hours. But I've been trying to get people to help the channel out as much as they could. And I've even been asking people if they could play my playlist behind the background and not just one or two videos, the whole playlist, because I'm trying to get the watch hours back up to 4K as soon as possible. And oftentimes when I simply ask, they think it's me begging, which they think is a bad thing when I'm not even begging. If people really want to help the channel out and I'm simply asking for the help of trying to get my watch time up, it's not begging. It's just merely seeing if they could help the channel out in growth. And I just getting to the point now where are people even there to help each other out, or are they just there to ignore certain people? So I'm just hoping that people can watch my playlist of all my videos to help get the watch time built up to get closer to the 4,000 watch hours I need to apply for monetization. But I might need to delete some videos because if you go to my videos and go from most recent to oldest videos, there are some old videos that I have up there, as you probably saw in the sections of the homepage, where you see a Confederate flag in the background, and some people have critiqued the Confederate flag as a form of politicalness. So I might have to take those videos that have a Confederate flag in the background down.
Alrighty, well, you heard it from himself. He needs some watch time, so if you can play his, go ahead and play his playlist in the background.
Simply go to playlist, and if you're wondering exactly where the videos, I don't have it particularly in sections like Angel Maine-iac videos, or Angel singing videos, or Angel's interview videos. I don't have it like that because I need to divide my playlist into sectors and sections. Go click on the arrow at the end. That's a video of the infomercials. Some of the videos are not necessary. Some of the playlists are not necessary. But click on the little arrow at the right end to where it can show you more. And the video and the playlist where it says 254 videos, that's the playlist of all my videos, but I need to update it.
Okay, well, that's the one you want people to go to right now and upload, because then they can watch more of your content. So
not to make you any more nervous there, but you haven't subscribed to it there, Maine-iac. Just so you know.
I have now.
Oh my gosh!
Good work, Angel. Good work.
I have now. I am subscribed.
Oh my gosh. We will be looking for that from now on. Oh my God, Angel, good catch.
Well, everybody go and check out Angel's channel. He's a great guy. I've been up on quite a few channels with him. He's a great guy up there. He's a lot of fun, as you can see, and it's really good to have him.
Ben, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to apply for monetization. And right now, let me check the precise number. Let me go to my creator studio.
All right, Angel. Well, I got to bring up another guest, but I want to thank you for coming on.
Oh
I appreciate it, and you're welcome to come up and come on any other night that you'd like to, buddy.
You too. It's great. It was great meeting you the other night, Maine-iac and Jimmy C. Love on your bald head and hug.
All right.
Go have a great night.
You have a good night.
Later, Angel.
All right, I gotta find our next guest. Where is she? Where is she? I know she's there somewhere. Why am I not seeing her? Martha, I think I'm gonna have to get you to type in the chat so that I can find you easier.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. I see her right here.
Well, I'm gonna bring her up.
Backstage.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a quick link here for her.
That.
Hello.
There you go. Media. Missy, give me. That was.
Stage.
Missy?
Sorry.
No, I said
big brag.
Whoops. Except I said thank you because it allows me to get to her channel.
Hi. Am I on?
You didn't realize he was up? There we go. We got Mrs. Hopkins up. She is actually going to be our last guest tonight, folks. We're going to make tonight a quick night in honor of Mickey XOXO coming back. So it's going to be a fairly quick night, and then when we're done here, we're going to head on over there. But don't go away until we're done here.
I'm going to kick my family out of the house today for you, Maine-iac.
Yeah. Open in new tab. Why won't? Oh, there we go. Open a new tab right there. There we go. We got Mrs. Hopkins, who I got to know quite well over the last month and a half or so. She is a great lady. I can tell you that. She also just recently reached 1,000 subscribers.
What's that?
Oh,
aliens coming for us?
He's done. What's with that?
Oh, Mickey's done.
Yeah, we was gonna raid her. Oh well.
Oh.
Hey, Nike.
Right.
So now you get the Mickey Exo stragglers.
Yeah, we're getting Mickey stragglers. Yeah, that's all right. All are welcome. All are welcome. I'm actually, when I see her come up, I almost wanted to say no live stream tonight. and go there, but then again, I want to be able to keep this on track and keep it at the same time, just so it'll be good. Mr. Potato,
we can read her comments later after her live stream comments. Let's go in there and read
I think Mike's speaking to me on that one.
I believe,
Mike.
I believe you.
And hi, Nike girl. Good to see you.
Hey, Jay.
All right.
Oh, big truck.
There's some cars going by. I'm outside.
I thought you were like at an airport or something, you know? Like,
she's in a car with the window down.
Yeah.
Just by the side of the road.
So, this is Mrs. Hopkins' channel. Hey, look, I'm down there. Woo-hoo.
Yeah. That was from yesterday.
Yeah. All right.
There was this one video that was my favorite because I couldn't find my other one.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a parody song and a mukbang all in one. And can't find it. So my second favorite is the Bean Boozled with Bestie video.
All right, we'll find that in a bit. But first of all, why don't you tell us a little about your channel?
It's really a variety. Used to do more mukbangs a lot more when I was eating, a more variety of foods, but now it's just hauls, paranormal. I dabble in that a little. Let's see, podcasts. I started a podcast of a replay podcast of a soap opera that is in England, and no one else has seen it really. So I think only like the British people will probably be into that. And it's like a recap podcast. I like to do reviews. I mean, if I was bigger, I would probably be able to have companies send me some things to review. But
You got 1,000.
I do like to review things.
Just shoot for it. You got 1,000 subs. You've got enough people there that I'm sure somebody's going to want to reach out to you. Just reach out to somebody. Good people. Actually, and I hate to promote, Mickey XOXO has an excellent video on how to get things to review. So if you can watch that sometime.
Yeah.
Yep. So, all right. Well, let's deal with Miss. Oops. All right. So where am I going to find this video? What's it called?
It's called Bean Boozled with Bestie, and I'm not sure if it's in a mukbang playlist or where it is. I'm not sure. I had it kind of set up last couple, like 2 weeks ago or whatever that day was that I thought I was going to come on, but it got too late. So I guess it's in playlists, and then you go scroll down and it says view 30 more. Oh, okay. It's in the playlist called My Visiting Friends Videos, because I don't always get to visit my friends. So it's in one of those playlists called Visiting Friends Playlists. Where is the playlists on there?
That's Friends Recipes.
Visiting Friends Video.
My Visiting Friends Videos. There we go.
Yeah. So it's the Bean Boozled with Bestie. It's that fourth one. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
that one's a pretty popular one.
We'll have to cut it down a little bit, but that's okay.
All right.
We can get the gist of it.
Yeah. Even Dan makes an appearance in that one.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He's holding the camera. And we're poolside doing the Bean Boozle challenge with my bestie and her daughter.
Oops.
You might have to forward it a little more. Oh, it skipped to something else. I don't know why.
Because I hit the wrong damn button.
Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah, that's a different mukbang.
That's a different one?
Yeah, that's totally different.
Why is it
There
we go.
There it is. Yeah, you could forward it just a little.
Dan hold the camera, maybe.
Dan's holding the camera. There's Grumpy Dan.
Sorry, Dan.
Oh, we got some friends up here.
Yeah. So there's my friend and her daughter.
This one.
I don't know why there's a little echo.
Awful, you guys.
It's Maine-iac's mic.
Oh.
It was awful. Did you taste the frog?
Shouldn't be my mic.
Disgusting.
It is, because you're playing it through your screen.
Go on. So two of them were sport milk and one. You got the good one and you spit it out. Okay, I guess you guys are gonna have to movie or dead fish.
Hey, Sterling Silva.
So you guys can spit it out really quick if you. There's only two. Is it dead fish or strawberry smoothie? Look at
dead fish or strawberry smoothie.
Oh, it's Sterling Pearl. All right.
And if she's just chewing on it, I would think that was the smoothie. Because if it's a bad one, you spit it out really fast.
Oh, look, there's a bunch of juicy pear. We could try this one.
Sterling, how many channels do you have?
Your hands are shaky. I'm shaking. Dr. Doogie. Okay. Juicy pear and one.
I had gotten my friend to start a YouTube channel, but she just stopped uploading. So I think a lot of people would love her too.
Okay.
Water doesn't have a flavor. How the fuck can you? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, she never watches her mouth.
Orange.
I haven't figured out how to beat people.
Only 2 of these.
That's probably some
Me and her
other
did-
program that you need, right?
Okay, me and you. This is either peach or barf.
Actually, with YouTube, you can sometimes do that pretty easy.
Oh,
What'd you get?
with the Creator Studio?
Yeah, I think so. I know. I've been able to do
You guys, this is
like cover all things there.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you have to blur something.
Yeah, I can do that
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Mikey. I feel much lighter too.
I've got all 3 of you in here.
Just let them know.
Oh, it just jumped to something else. Yeah.
Just let them know.
So that's basically, yeah. Oh, there I'm with my friend Beatrice E. Martinez. She goes by BFAM, and she's a local YouTuber. And I got to go to a restaurant over here and do a mukbang too.
I met BFAM.
Yeah, you did? Oh, yeah, you did.
Well, online, not in real life.
Yeah.
So
Came to her channel.
you recently hit 1K, but are you close to monetization or?
I have no idea. I have to look into that. I have to go read that laptop. I just can't stand that laptop because it needs to be plugged in all the time.
I have one of those.
Yeah. It still has Windows 7 on it, I think.
Well, I happen to know that Mrs. Hopkins is a wonderful person. And she's great. She's fun to hang out with. I've been on a lot of panels with Mrs. Hopkins. She's been on mine. I've been on hers. She's great to hang out and have fun with. She's got a husband that's pretty knowledgeable. Now I just gotta wait.
She is like, she'll support your channel. She'll shout it out. She's amazing. I don't know how to share our channel.
As she came into this live stream, before she even said hi, she shared it out because it popped up on the screen. Mrs. Hopkins 73 shared this out.
She's so sweet. I'm gonna go visit her.
Yeah, very, very good. Very good support of the channel. She's a great lady. She's got a very good channel, and it's got lots of. How many? Do you know how many videos you have?
I'm not sure. Is it 300 something?
How many?
Possibly. About 300 something.
Oh, she
really?
Yeah, she definitely has no lack of content either.
Right.
So, see, she's the new.
And her mom.
Yeah.
Did you meet her mom? Her mom.
When did you change your avatar?
The other day.
Okay, that's new.
I didn't want it to just be an eyeball. Yeah.
I liked your avatar. I thought it was kind of cool. that one's fitting because I know Dan, because I've watched quite a few of your videos, and I know Dan is in a lot of the videos, so that one works out good. But yeah, does anybody out there have any questions for Mrs. Hopkins? We'll have a little question and answer thing here if they would like, or if she wants. She might not want to, but.
Is your mom still visiting? Does she live in Arizona with you?
Yes. I'm the only child, so I have to be close to her.
You're an only child?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was.
So like since birth, I've been like in my head, yeah, I have to entertain myself. Yeah.
I'm one of 8.
All right. I am probably, for those of you that know, I am probably going. Well, before I do that, let's everybody out there go over to Mrs. Hopkins 73's, which is a really hard name. I like to call her Martha or Mrs. Robinson. Go over to her channel, check her out, check out one of her videos, comment, like, and if you like her channel and you like her, subscribe. And I know Martha. You're gonna like her, so you're gonna want to subscribe to her channel. Let's get her up there. She recently hit her 1K, which is a great milestone. And now we just got to get her up there and get her playing. Oh, is Nike girly? Yeah. All right, Nike. You have a good night. You gotta get Nike girl up here some night. Shout out her.
Yeah.
So yes, go visit Mrs. Hopkins. Great channel, great lady. And I just pulled out another cigarette, and I'd already pulled one out.
Whoa, Maine-iac.
Just don't.
Right.
You announced
No preaching.
it. I'm just...
No preaching.
He doesn't want lip.
Hey.
So go visit Mrs. Hopkins' channel. All right. So we're doing the panel thing tonight, Mrs. Hopkins. If it's okay with you, we're going to keep you up here while we bring another guest. If another guest wants to come up, and like I said, I'm going to, probably regret this one right here. But Sterl.
Oh.
No, why would
I like him.
I like Sterl.
Right.
So do I.
What's that?
As long as it's not Mike. As long as it's not E-Waste Mike.
Right. Sterl's a good
I like
guy.
Sterl.
Not you, Mike.
Sterl, if you would like to click on that link, I'd be more than happy to help you up here, and we will give your channel a shout out, and you can tell us all about
He's like, no.
People can get to know Sterl.
Sterl the Pearl. Oh, he's not Sterl the Pearl anymore. Oops.
No, yeah, exactly.
I'm still going to call him Sterl the Pearl.
He'll always be Sterl the Pearl to us.
Hard not to.
Yeah.
It's always fun to stay.
But hey, I'm going to back out of here. Thanks for having me up.
All right.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Nice to meet you.
Check out Jimmy C's channel. Scroll back to post.
And Jimmy has no beard anymore.
Yeah.
Pretty good at posting.
And Nike girl's like, oh, you're going to leave it like that. You know, that takes work. I don't have to, you know.
Hey,
what made you shave it off?
I had a very important meeting I had to go to today. And I didn't want to go in there looking like, a scrub. That's not me, you know.
You look good.
It's like, you know, I had to go see a judge. It wasn't a lawyer, you know, like a court judge, but you know, they still sit behind the thing. You know, you don't. You know, it's like going to the principal's office. You want to look good, you know. You want to look good. And I think the meeting went well, and I think it was in my best interest to, you know, look presentable. So
you look great.
Instead of a mountain man look, you know. Yeah, it takes work shaving. It was like, oh man, I don't like it. I even missed a lot.
That's why I would shave my legs to go to the principal's office. You know.
You did it smart though. You had somebody else do it. Did you see me trying to shave in this damn freaking camera?
Oh no! I didn't shave in front of the camera, man. I just had her take the rough stuff off, you know, and
you missed an opportunity there, Jim.
Oh no!
On camera.
The wife probably would have slit my neck if she was trying to use a razor on me.
All right.
That was the first time she ever cut my hair without making me bleed. So.
All righty. Next up, we got Sterling Silver, who many of you may know as.
Well, I'm not Sterl the Pearl anymore. I've changed my name. Just
Many
decided.
of you might know him as Sterl the Pearl, but now he is Sterling Silver. He has changed his name.
I've not only that I've changed my avatar. And who all is overjoyed to see Mickey XOXO back?
All of us. It is great. I was bummed that her live stream went live about 2 minutes after I started this.
Oh wow.
But you know, you got in, you got to say hi. We'll get to see her video later. And you know what? It goes so fast anyhow. She probably didn't notice you were there or not.
Microphone. His microphone.
Yeah, your mic is messing up there, Sterl.
Yeah, I use my laptop, by the way.
Do you have a pair of headphones, maybe? With a mic on it?
I've got these.
That ain't gonna help. Oh, yeah, if you want to plug them in, it'll probably sound better for us.
Don't strangle yourself.
I can hear you. Okay, how about now?
No, it goes in and out.
placing my laptop. Oh man, StreamYard hates me apparently.
Now we can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now loud and clear?
Yep, better.
Oh, now it's gone again.
Oh no.
Go into my Trivial Pursuit room.
Good.
Can I block Mike?
Where are you going? You gonna go live?
He's going in the car too.
That's everybody's go-to is in the car.
I'm going to my Trivial Pursuit room. See if this.
Oh, good.
Ow, ow,
Yeah,
ow.
Yeah, no, you just have a shitty ass mic, Bubba.
Bed, and apparently my laptop is like messed up, and
Well,
like,
now it's working.
Better.
maybe if it would let me use my phone. Anyway, well, as I was saying about making XOXO stream, like, were all three of you there, by the way?
I went in
I
for a
wasn't.
minute, and I actually showed her live stream up here for a minute to show everybody she was back.
I think about 100 of us did, yeah. But yeah, it was like, I think it's the most likes I've seen on her stream so far. So, we're all so overjoyed, and like, and like, I saw that later on today. Apparently, her channel was like, they were fixing it, and as I saw on Twitter, and so I knew like.
Mike keeps trying to get me to kick you off. Yeah, your mic is bad, buddy. Can you plug in your earphones? Maybe it'll work better.
Do you have like the headphones, a headset for like the PS4 or anything? I think some of those work.
No. What about now?
It keeps going in and out. Well, we'll do the best we can. We'll do the best we can here.
Okay. Okay. How about now?
Now we can
Good.
hear you a little bit.
Okay. I don't volume.
All right, so go ahead and tell us about your channel, this girl.
I'm here. I'm just blocking for a bit. I'm listening.
So there you see as number one, my avatar. I changed my avatar, and I've also changed my name to Sterling Silver. And I like to point out that Sterling is my real name, by the way, in case y'all may or may not have figured out, but you know now. Anyway, so as you can see, I do Trivial Pursuit live streams at this point every Sunday and Thursday. And Sundays, I try to do a double feature, and if I do a double feature, there will be 1:30 p.m. Central Time and 6 p.m. Central Time. And then Thursdays, depending on when I get home from work, it's going to be 7 or 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And y'all really should attend my live stream of Trivial Pursuit. Y'all will have a rocking good time. If y'all haven't attended, you should absolutely attend. I make Trivial Pursuit so fun. Yeah, I tried to have like other games like Family Feud, like Miss Hawkins has pointed out. Maybe if whenever I'm available to host StreamYard, that would make it a lot better. I'm sure about that, and I'm sure it worked out with Jeopardy too. But yeah, as you can see, as Maine-iac is pointing all out, one of the videos that's on top is an intro to my channel that I just made up about. So yeah, and some other things that I do on my channel every Saturday, and I've done fun facts, but I haven't done that in a long while because I've been doing some rearranging on my channel, and I recently started a new job at Amazon, which, by the way, I've just recently became full-time, and so I've sent in an application to do a background and drug test and get all that done, and so I will then no longer be seasonal, and yeah, just got to get all those finances enrolled in, and then I'm full-time Amazonian. At the time, I was getting progression on within last Friday. I was ranked as the #1 picker there, and yeah,
good job.
Yeah,
cool.
Well, yeah, that's my channel, and yeah, and you'll even find certain vlogs too. And recently, I've done TV show covers too. Speaking of which, since I'm here, any song requests, you guys? Song requests? I take requests. And you're like,
Some kind of celebration song for Mickey XOXO.
I'm just laughing.
yeah. I'm sure she would appreciate that very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm laughing at E-Waste Mike over there. He's killing me with his comments.
Oh, well, let me pull up another tab so I can see the live chat panel.
The chat.
Because all I see
Yeah.
on here is a private chat.
Oh, yeah, and I haven't even touched in that. So.
Well, no, it's
People
my
were talking in there. No, I wasn't paying
By
attention.
the way,
to that.
do I also need to have like an amount of subscribers in order to see the panel itself on StreamYard?
No, you have to be the host.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, on StreamYards. When you get StreamYards, if you're the host, you can see everybody that's on the panel down here. You can see people that are waiting to come up on the panel.
Yeah.
Like when you was in there before I brought you up, I could see you, but nobody else could.
Okay.
And if you're also the host, right on your screen, it automatically that. You don't have to have two screens going.
Sounds cool. Where is that noise coming from? Is that you, Messi?
I think so.
What? What noise?
What are you doing? Like, what keeps making that noise?
That's Miss Hopkins.
Oh, cars going by. Sorry, I'm outside in the car.
Miss Hopkins, are you in your car? It looks like
Yes. I'm in hubby's car. Yeah.
Check out this cover, or whatever Maine-iac is doing.
All right, I am going to play this video.
Yes.
Top 10 fun facts, Sterl the Pearl, episode 36.
Well, when I was Sterl the Pearl, but yes.
You'll have to go back in and change all the names of your videos now.
Next one, y'all should show the recent messed up facts. They're funny as hell.
The messed up what?
There's Sterling's top 10 unusual and messed up fun facts video.
Where's that?
Wait, that last picture, was that you when you were 12?
Wait, what?
That last picture of you.
Can you like give me a hint on where it is?
Okay, look up fun facts. The fun facts playlist. The fun facts playlist.
There we go.
Fun facts playlist.
Yeah. You'll see it. There's a top 10 unusual and messed up facts. Maybe it's on there, maybe not. But...
Top 10 unusual and messed up.
That's it. This is funny. This is really, really funny.
Bang your butt against the wall for an hour. If your crack will blue. Sometimes your brain is more active when you drive your car naked. Something that's from the case is permanently due to Pauline Warford, the real name here. Before settling on the Seven Dwarfs, this is great. Today, Disney considered these names. Dildo. On the middle part, rotten egg Uranus, Ronald McDonald, Phenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. Cats are the only species in the world that pee on their own heads for pleasure. Simpsons age normally. Bart Simpson would lick toes to get high. In Indonesia, you are allowed to kiss in public, but only if you are cracked on by a bird. Says, will grow now. It would prevent masturbation. White chocolate Spider-Man's radioactive semen.
Oh gosh.
Uranus was originally used to describe Viagra and that, and flowers stand straight up.
You're just going whoosh.
There's another one. Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, that's a long one though.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Bang your butt against the wall for an hour.
I hate that when it does that.
Yeah,
That kind of
I've
sounded
done-
like a Mad Libs.
I've done 2 of the messed up facts, but they're hilarious.
So
Obviously, it takes some editing to do them, but
Those are cool.
they are, yeah.
Yeah.
So I asked this question to most people. What got you into the YouTubing?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you, my YouTube channel wasn't always this big. I mean, y'all should have seen my channel. Essay! Cut that out!
It's not me.
Yes, it is!
I'm ready myself. I'll prove it.
As far as my channel, as big as it is right now, like it wasn't always this big. I mean, when I started YouTube last year, I mean, I've been on YouTube the same amount of time as Maine-iac was, but I was God compared to how popular she got throughout her time. What I mean by that is that, so when I started YouTube in February 2018, all I was doing was music covers, and that was it. And I was going Tuesday and Thursday. That's all I was doing. I didn't do anything else. There wasn't, I mean, sure, I was gaining subscribers, but I was gaining very few. And those subscribers were mostly people that I knew from my previous job at Walmart. And my first subscriber was somebody that I used to work with at Walmart. And no, it wasn't Pearl. It was somebody else. Anyway, but yeah, I started gaining some like 5 or 6 subscribers from Facebook because I was sharing it there. But you know, like Facebook wasn't like too popular to use around today. So, but then once I got 10 subscribers, which was within my time at YouTube, which was only 2 months. From February to April, it was only 10 subscribers. And I thought, woo, yeah. I mean, it wasn't too big of an accomplishment, but hey, it got somewhere. So then I started tutorials on guitar videos. But then, like, I felt like that had a lot of editing and time to do. So there are several tutorial lesson videos I've done, and they're great, but I left those out. And so, but yeah, I mean, I didn't even think that there'd be a way I would get this popular. And, like, because at the time when I was doing YouTube last year, it was barely getting by. I mean, like, I started YouTube February, and to November, I didn't even have 15 subscribers. Like, I was barely getting by. And, like, at the summer, like, of that year, I just didn't think, I mean, I was just doing regular content, nothing else, no fun facts, no live streams. There was nobody to subscribe to. I mean, I had some friends that I knew of from around my area, but very little to show support and to help me grow. And if my channel were to disappear at the time, it would have made little to no consequence to anybody. And there was nobody like Maine-iac, E-Waste Mike, or WTF Mike, or y'all, or anybody to help me grow. And I even made a video in June, which isn't there anymore, but saying that, like, I just couldn't do this anymore, and I almost thought of quitting. But then I realized that challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. So I came back and then just still did guitar covers, and that's all I did. I let the tutorials out. Then there was this guy named Ron Davies Music who hasn't been around anymore, and I don't know how many of y'all know him, but I think I've met Recycle Dude from him, and he's the guy that motivated me into doing live streams. And he was the very first of my subscribers where I attended on a live stream, and he told me that it would get me more people on my channel. He promised me, and that's where I met the first of the next of my supporters, Recycle Dude. Then he was the second of the supporters that I attended, and that's where I was meeting people like Nerd of the North and WTF Mike, and I think I met WTF Mike from Ron Davies Music, and so basically, yeah, he was doing Ron Davies Music did this thing called Inside the Toast, where I met about 20 more people, and so from there, I thought, wow, now I'm getting somewhere, and like, so yeah, so, but I was still doing guitar covers and like all that, and so, but yeah, and like I certainly was not growing as big as like someone like Mickey XOXO or WTF Mike and like all that, because like it was just mostly regular content, and like because I really enjoyed singing ever since I was in kindergarten, and so yeah. And the fun facts, I was doing them, but I only posted them on social media. I'm not here on YouTube. Then I eventually posted all of them here on YouTube, and so yeah. And then remembering some of the supporters that introduced me to big supporters that I have now. I know Northern North introduced me to Mickey XOXO, and I think, and yeah, I can't remember others because there's so a ton can go on. But within a year, like even then, like I didn't I didn't think that I would be growing this much, and like I would get this many subscribers. But there were so many more live chats to attend of my other subscribers, and I attended them. Then I got more, and there were so many more live streams to attend. So from there, I knew I would have somewhere to go, and then I finally, within a year, in March, which was past a year in February, within 1 year of doing YouTube. Because within 1 year in February, I still didn't have 100 subscribers. Then I finally hit 100 subscribers in March, and so I made a vlog video of that in celebration. And sure, it wasn't too big of an accomplishment like Mickey XOXO getting to 6K, certainly not. But hey, it's still a great accomplishment and so forth. And so yeah, and so man, like after like still doing content within the summer that I thought of almost quitting YouTube, and even still I was doing regular content on my channel throughout the whole year 2018, and Ron Davies Music was the only person that was keeping up with my videos. But Pearl eventually came to my channel within the time that she and I were working at Walmart. So yeah, she was like my 13th subscriber, and yeah, that was the biggest I've gotten throughout November until Ron Davies Music introduced me to live streams. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't like be going into live streams and making new friends and all that. So yeah, and Mickey XOXO introduced me to Kayla and Michael, who inspired me to do these trivia live streams. And so by the time I reached 300 subscribers, because I knew once I got to 100, I was able to do live streams, but I still didn't think I didn't know what to do. Like I was all inspired me to do live streams, but I just didn't know what to do. And but then I realized Kayla and Michael was doing something that seemed really fun, and so that inspired me to do Trivial Pursuit live streams. That has also helped me in the process of growing this big, and learning from what Mickey XOXO went through. I've totally learned to become protective of our channel, and we all should definitely do some research. If we all see something that looks out of the norm, don't fall for it. There are so many different scams that can, and like we have to be very cautious of of our channels, like because like we worked so hard to get this far, and we hate to see scammers bite us. So considering what Mickey XOXO went through, I would have hated I would hate to see that. But I mean, I know I'm not as big as her, but yeah. So, but I was waiting to kind of see just gain more subscribers. And once I reached 300 subscribers, then I was kind of ready to do a live stream. And so I was ready to test the live stream out once I got it set up, just trying to see how it would work. So, and I was ready to go. I did my first Trivial Pursuit live stream, and there were only a few people in attendance, but hey, it's better than none. Purple Gang was mostly in attendance, and Chris D. Then the rest of the streams, my audience gained more bigger. So yeah.
Yeah, I like your live streams. Your trivia live streams. I haven't caught a lot of them because you've been doing them while I'm at work. So.
When I first started going on YouTube as when I started my channel, Sterl, you were like the first person I had hang out with. Like I found your channel, and remember, I don't know if you remember that. It was like, I think it was just you and me for a while, just in the chat, and I kept mentioning the Brady Bunch. I don't remember that, but I was like on. I was like the whole time, like, oh my god, this guy is so funny. And like, I take you into the bathroom with me and doing the trivia.
Technically, Mickey XOXO too, as you guys know, because I burp a lot in my streams. She burps a lot in her stream. And did I mention we're neighbors? We are.
Really?
Yeah.
We live in the same state. It's Texas. It's a big state, so.
There's quite a lot of us YouTubers that I know of that are in the same state as us. You know, like I live close to Mickey XOXO, and I understand Kayla and Michael live close to Leah and Ladybug. Who else here is from Texas?
Nobody.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I definitely know where you are, Maine-iac. Maine-iac.
It's a secret.
How is it a secret? It's part of your name.
As I said before, you would be surprised how many people ask me where I'm from.
Here's a clue where I'm from. Arizona.
All right, folks. That's Sterl Lynn Silver, aka used to be known as Sterl the Pearl, but it is now Sterl Silver. Don't worry, you don't have to resubscribe to him. If you were subscribed, he just had a name change. He'll still be there.
There's
it's
no
Sterl.
No, I didn't get hacked. I didn't get hacked too. I was not next after Mickey XOXO.
So check him out if you get a chance to go see one of his live streams, which are when?
Thursday night
and Sunday.
Yeah, they're going to talk for you because your mic went out again, buddy.
Well,
oh, there it is.
Yeah. Well, just in time too, because I've got to head on over to bed. But it's really good to see you, and grab Mickey XOXO's channel as she is overjoyed to be back, as well as we are. Show her love and support, and as well as each other. And you guys have a good night, and I hope to see you all tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. for Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah, I'll have Missy repeat it because you just blacked out again.
Well, I'll type it in the
But yeah, go over and see his live streams. They're a lot of fun.
You did say it earlier.
Mike says you work at Amazon. Get a freaking mic.
Yeah. You get a discount.
And you know what? I do karaoke that I use a freaking air freshener can. I need to get some for karaoke streams or covers too.
You know what's
covers? I use a freaking air freshener can.
All right,
Sterling, when you're done, put your schedule in the chat so we see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. For Trivial Pursuit, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Streams.
All right.
Go check out his videos. He actually plays the guitar pretty good, and he actually has a halfway decent voice, folks. So you can check out his videos too.
And he's funny.
I'm very, very funny. No, I'm not funny. I'm Mickey XOXO too.
And he's got easy trivia. So easier than Kayla Michael.
All right. I'll type it in, everybody.
All righty. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sterling.
All righty. Now, what I would normally at this time I would kick people to the back room for a minute, but I don't think I'm gonna because I think I can just do that.
Yeah.
Stay there while I close out the show.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks, that's going to be the show this week. We actually ran longer than I was gonna, but that's just because our beloved Mickey XOXO went ahead and ended her live stream. Otherwise, I would have finished there.
I thought she was going longer.
That?
I thought she was going on longer. Maybe she's just pacing herself coming back, you know?
Yeah, she probably was just wanting to let people know that she was back, just to let us know she was back. I'm sure she'll start back into her regular schedule here pretty soon.
She could have stayed on all night and made back all those hours that stupid bastard screwed her out of, you know?
Yeah, probably. So you don't have to go away, Mike. We're going to sit around for the after chat if you want. But with that, I am going to close the, what do you call it, the show and tell portion of the show. And we'll have a few of us chat for a while. But hope to see you all again next Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. We'll try to get more people up here. Hopefully we can get this format to grow a little bit so we can get more people in here and get these channels out so that more people can see them and everybody can just chill out and have fun. So with that,
still didn't leave his schedule.
That's the end of the chit chat port, not the chit chat port. The chit chat portion is coming up where we'll just come up here and we'll chit chat like usual. But that's the end of the Behind the Channel show, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Until then, have a good day.